5 habits of the Sigma male. Number 1. He doesn't follow the crowd. We know by now that a Sigma male is a nonconformist. He doesn't conform to society's rules or expectations. He doesn't follow the crowd, nor does he want the crowd to follow him. He sees the danger in being led by others like the way sheep are led by a shepherd, as he doesn't appreciate authority. He knows he doesn't fit in with the herd. He doesn't like herd mentality or behaviors, and therefore rejects the idea of following trends. He knows he doesn't fit the majority, and he likes that. If he travels, alone usually, of course, you won't find him hanging around popular tourist attractions. He prefers to go off-road, visiting the places no one else goes, exploring uncharted territories. Make no mistake, the Sigma male knows how to blend in when he wants or needs to, how to act, talk, and think like the herd, but he's not part of the herd, and that's what makes him so unique. Number 2. He takes himself on dates. Society has the habit of putting a lot of importance on relationships with other people. Life consists of many of these relationships, whether they be friendships, romantic, work, or family relationships. What is often neglected, though, is the emphasis on the importance of the relationship with the most important person in your life view. The Sigma male understands this completely. He knows that in life the only person you can 100% depend on is yourself. Therefore, it is important to nurture this relationship most of all. This is why the Sigma male values his time alone. That's not to say he doesn't enjoy social interaction, but on a Friday night after a busy work week, all he wants to do is close the door to the outside world and relax in the company of himself. On a Saturday night, he might even take himself for a drink or for dinner and a movie. Being a Sigma male, he isn't going to be bored when he's on his own. He is far more likely to have a lot of things going on which could consist of working on his own business, a creative project, planning a trip, or studying to gain new knowledge. If he's not busy with those things, you'll find him on solitary walks in the mountains, cycling through the forests, or going for an early morning swim. Whatever he's doing, if he's in his own company, he's happy. Number 3. He takes good care of himself. A significant component of what constitutes a Sigma male alone time is the time to take care of his body and mind. A Sigma male knows the importance of staying healthy, even if some people take his dedication to himself as self-centered. But the Sigma male knows that he can't take care of others if he doesn't take care of himself first. If you look in his fridge, you'll find it full of healthy, nutritious food, and he's committed to staying in shape through exercise, whether that's pumping iron in the gym in his spare time or hiking in nature, which of course is great for the mind. Speaking of which, he understands the mind-calming benefits of meditation and mindfulness, as well as the importance of good quality sleep, so he makes sure he gets enough of it. A rested mind and well-fueled, healthy body give the Sigma male the energy he needs to take on life and achieve his goals. Number 4. He travels alone. A Sigma male loves to spend time in his own company. He doesn't need other people around him to have a good time. He has a more enjoyable time when he has the freedom to do his own thing. So, it's not surprising that when it comes to traveling, the Sigma male often chooses to travel alone. One of his favorite things in life is the anticipation of beginning a new adventure with nothing more than a backpack and himself, away from his job, hometown, and the same people he sees every day. You may wonder whether the Sigma male will get lonely traveling alone, but on the contrary, the Sigma male realizes that traveling alone actually makes you more receptive to strangers, which leads to you meeting a lot of different and interesting people that you probably wouldn't meet if you were already in a group. This is because people who travel together will, in a sense, cling to one another for comfort when going to an unknown place, making them more likely to close themselves off from meeting new people. The Sigma male does not engage in such behavior as a person who likes to take risks. He looks to step outside of that safety bubble and face the world alone, open to all adventures that come his way. Number 6. He only talks when he has something to say. A lot of people have the tendency to talk about things without any substance or give their opinions on things they don't actually know much about. But not the Sigma male. He chooses his words carefully, rather than simply saying things to look smart or to dominate the conversation like their alpha counterparts. Sigma males only talk when they have something valuable or important to add to the conversation, and when they fully understand the topic of conversation. Otherwise, they keep quiet. As far as a Sigma male is concerned, it's far better to keep your mouth shut rather than talk incessantly about nonsense. If you are talking all the time, then there's a risk that not only are you talking rubbish, but you may be giving away valuable information which would make you more vulnerable, but also you're not listening. And if you listen, you're more likely to learn something meaningful. There are always exceptions to the rule, of course, when around close friends. Chatting nonsense just for laughs is pretty normal, and even a Sigma male can take life seriously all the time. But generally, the Sigma male lives by the mantra, he who talks does not know, he who knows does not talk. Please let me know in the comment section if you agree with the points I made in this video. Thanks for watching.